OpenAI's new voice mode for ChatGPT is finally here, bringing conversations to life with smooth natural speech. Curious to hear how it works? Dive into the full details and see this game-changing feature in action. Humane's AI pin, once hyped as the next big thing, is now facing mass returns as users are left disappointed. Want to know what went wrong with this futuristic gadget? Get the full story on why it's flopping hard. Imagine controlling your devices with just a thought. Apple's Vision Pro, powered by Synchron's Stentrode, is turning this sci-fi dream into reality. Interested in the future of mind-controlled tech? Check out the full story. Domestic robot Humane 1 by Neura Robotics takes on household chores like ironing and food prep. Imagine a world where your daily chores are handled by a robot designed for both home and industry. Want to see it in action? Dive into the full video. Joby Aviation's hydrogen-powered air taxi just shattered records, flying 523 miles on a single charge. Could this be the future of eco-friendly travel? Learn how this breakthrough could change the way we commute. Read the full story. I'm WVX, and you'll see all this and more on my channel right after the intro. Ever wish your AI assistant could talk back like a Hollywood star? Well, OpenAI's latest update to ChatGPT almost made that happen, minus the paparazzi. Introducing the new advanced voice mode, which, after a brief delay, is finally rolling out to a few lucky ChatGPT Plus users. The feature, first shown off back in May, was met with both excitement and a dash of controversy. The new mode boasted voice capabilities so smooth and natural that it had some people doing double takes, thinking Scarlett Johansson was moonlighting as an AI. The truth is, the voice was so good it had OpenAI hitting pause for a month to tweak and polish things before releasing it into the wild. So what's the big deal? Imagine ChatGPT not just responding with text, but actually chatting with you, adjusting its tone and pace like a pro storyteller. Whether you want a bedtime story or a quick joke, this AI's got you covered. But don't worry, it's not going to start impersonating your favorite celebrities. OpenAI made sure to lock that feature down tight after a few raised eyebrows. Now let's talk about the real-world impact. With this voice mode, your interactions with AI could become more personal and engaging, potentially changing how we work, learn, and even socialize. But let's be real. Could this also mean your AI will finally start reminding you to take out the trash in the most persuasive way possible? In a fun twist, imagine if your AI could sing lullabies to help you sleep or even debate your dog over who gets the last slice of pizza. While those features aren't here yet, the future sure sounds promising, or at least it will as soon as you get this voice mode on your device. In a tech world where innovation usually gets applause, Humane's AI pin managed to trip over its own hype and faceplant into the return bin. Marketed as the next big thing, this $700 wearable was supposed to revolutionize our digital lives. Instead, it's become the gadget everyone loves to hate and return. The backlash was swift. Reports indicate more AI pins have been returned than kept, with thousands of users quickly abandoning the device after realizing it was more hassle than help. With poor battery life and frequent malfunctions, the AI pin earned scathing reviews from top tech critics who were baffled it ever made it to market. Beyond the technical flaws, the return crisis is a logistical nightmare for Humane. Returned units can't be resold, leaving the company with a costly pile of unsellable gadgets. It's a prime example of how even the most hyped products can crash and burn if they don't deliver on basic expectations. As Humane looks ahead, the question remains, will they learn from this disaster and focus on making devices that work as promised, or at least last through a single day? In a plot twist straight out of sci-fi, Apple's Vision Pro AR/VR headset is now a literal mind reader. Well, almost. Thanks to Synchron's innovative Stentrode technology, a 64-year-old ALS patient has become the first person to control Apple's latest gadget using just his thoughts. No hand gestures, no voice commands, just pure brain power. Synchron's Stentrode is a brain-computer interface that doesn't require cracking open the skull like a coconut. Instead, it cleverly navigates through the jugular vein to reach the motor cortex, where it reads the brain's intentions. This tech enabled the patient, who has lost the use of his upper limbs, to interact with the Vision Pro. From playing solitaire to sending texts, he's doing it all without lifting a finger, literally. While the tech is groundbreaking, it opens up a can of worms. Imagine changing the channel just because you had a fleeting thought about pizza. As mind-controlled gadgets become a reality, we might need to watch our wandering thoughts more than ever. This innovation, according to Synchron's CEO Tom Oxley, is a giant leap toward merging human minds with consumer tech, especially for those with severe physical limitations. But let's be honest, the prospect of having our thoughts directly control devices raises some interesting, if not slightly terrifying possibilities. As we move closer to a world where thinking becomes the ultimate remote control, the biggest challenge might just be keeping our thoughts in check. After all, who knows what might happen if your devices start taking your daydreams seriously. Ever wished for a robot to handle your chores? Neura Robotics' latest creation, the 4NE1, might be the answer. This humanoid robot, showcased in a recent video, tackles mundane tasks like ironing and food prep, bringing us closer to a future where robots handle household drudgery. Neura Robotics, founded in 2019 near Stuttgart, Germany, has already made strides with industrial robots. The 4NE1 stands nearly 6 feet tall, weighs 176 pounds, and moves at 1.8 miles per hour. Equipped with 360-degree vision and advanced AI sensors, it can lift objects up to 33 pounds with smooth, precise movements. The video highlights its domestic and industrial potential, showing the robot operating machinery and organizing workspaces. While the idea of a robot ironing your clothes might seem far-fetched, the 4NE1 demonstrates that it's not just sci-fi anymore. Developed with NVIDIA's help, it can learn tasks through reinforcement learning and operate autonomously or via remote control. Its hands are designed to mimic human dexterity, making it adept at handling various objects around the house or workplace. However, integrating such advanced robots into daily life brings up significant questions. What if your Housebot starts to overachieve and schedules your entire day? Or worse, what if it becomes the ultimate micromanager, critiquing your cooking skills? The implications for job displacement and privacy are also crucial, as these robots become more advanced and widespread. In a lighthearted twist, imagine a world where your robot not only does your chores, but starts giving you tips on ironing or hosts a party for you, taking care of everything from serving drinks to entertaining guests. The future of household chores is looking both convenient and amusing with the 4NE1 around, potentially making our lives easier and a lot more fun. In a move that feels straight out of a sci-fi flick, a hydrogen-powered air taxi has just shattered distance records, flying an impressive 523 miles in one trip. Fuel to spare. This breakthrough by Joby Aviation could turn a traffic-jammed hour-long journey from JFK Airport to Manhattan into a breezy 7-minute flight. The aircraft isn't just a marvel of speed and convenience, it's also an eco-warrior. With hydrogen and electricity as its only power sources, the craft's only emission is water, making it a game-changer in sustainable travel. Imagine flying across major cities without the guilt of adding to pollution. It's like Mother Nature's Uber. Joby's innovation lies in its cutting-edge hydrogen electric system, which blends the futuristic with the functional. While most air taxis are still figuring out how to beat traffic, Joby's model is already outpacing them with a design that reduces the need for bulky batteries and maximizes efficiency. Plus, with its near-silent operation and top speeds of 200 miles per hour, it's set to redefine what we think about urban travel. But let's not get too carried away with visions of flying cars in every driveway just yet. The tech is still in the early stages, and Joby needs approval from the FAA before their aerial ride-sharing service can take off. So while we're not quite at the Jetsons level, we're certainly inching closer. As we look to the skies, the question isn't just when we'll start flying over traffic, it's who will get there first. With companies like Joby leading the charge, the future of travel might just be quieter, faster, and a whole lot greener. Thanks for watching my channel. If you want to find out how the new OpenAI humanoid robot shocked the world, click on the video above. See you soon.